You are not ordinary, you are chosen. There's something about you that even you haven't fully understood yet. A quiet fire, a presence that can't be explained but is always felt. You're not just another soul passing through life. You are a chosen one, and every step you've taken, every tear you've cried, every betrayal you've endured has been part of a divine process sculpting you for something greater. You didn't come into this world to blend in. You came to shift atmospheres, to speak truth in a world addicted to illusions, to be a vessel of light where darkness dominates. And while many have underestimated you, heaven has not. You've been through storms others didn't survive. You've carried weight that would have crushed anyone else. You've walked through fire and came out refined, not burned. Why? Because your life is not a coincidence. It's a calling. And with that calling comes a cost. People have misread you. They've tried to label you, mock you, or silence your voice. But what they didn't know is that by standing against you, they weren't just resisting a person. They were interfering with a purpose protected by divine law. There are realms most never see, invisible forces that shield you, guide you, speak to your soul when your mind is overwhelmed. The moments you've been lucky weren't luck. They were interventions. That last-minute breakthrough, that instinct that saved you, that sudden peace in the middle of chaos, all of it, divine orchestration. You're not crazy. You're connected to a source beyond logic, called to rise, not just for yourself, but for others who need to see that it's possible. Others are watching you and don't even know why. They're drawn to your energy, your resilience, your light. But make no mistake, not everyone is inspired. Some are intimidated, and their discomfort is not your burden. Your journey isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to be meaningful. You've been chosen not because you're perfect, but because you're willing to heal, to learn, to grow, to rise again and again, even when it hurts. There are people who tried to hurt you and are now watching their lives fall apart, not because you cursed them, but because they violated a spiritual law. You can't attack a chosen one and walk away untouched. The energy they tried to throw your way returned to them amplified. That's karma in motion. That's spiritual justice. And you keep rising. Every setback only sets you up for more growth. Every closed door was a redirection. Every painful goodbye was clearing space for elevation. You are not just protected. You are empowered. You carry a frequency that repels what's not meant for you and attracts what aligns with your purpose. You don't need to prove yourself. Your presence speaks louder than words. Your survival confuses people. Your peace frustrates your enemies. And your silence? It's power. Every time someone tried to control, manipulate, or discredit you, they were met with confusion. Why? Because no matter what they tried, you still rise. Because your mission is bigger than their opinions, and that bothers them. But you stay focused. You stay aligned. You don't chase validation. You embody truth. Your life is a message. Your walk is a sermon. and your energy is prophetic. And here's the truth. You're still becoming. The version of you today is only a glimpse of the greatness within. The calling on your life is unfolding moment by moment, and no opposition can stop it. Not fear, not failure, not envy, not betrayal. You were made for this. Let them talk. Let them walk away. Let them try. You keep walking. You keep shining. You keep showing up. Because the world needs what you carry. And even when they don't understand it, your light still breaks through. This isn't the end of your story. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. One where you own your worth, protect your peace, and stand boldly in your power. You are chosen. You are rising. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what has already been ordained for you. If this message resonates with your spirit, let us know in the comments. Share your journey, your moments of clarity, your battles, your breakthroughs. Like this video to support our mission of empowering chosen ones around the world. Subscribe and join this movement of light, truth, and divine purpose. This is Be a Channel where the chosen rise. You are chosen, and you are awakening. When a chosen one awakens, the world begins to shift. You start to feel it deeply. You can no longer tolerate what you once accepted. You can no longer stay silent when your spirit wants to speak. Something inside you activates. A knowing, a clarity, a divine awareness that shakes you awake and reminds you, you were never meant to live asleep. You begin to see with new eyes. Spaces that once felt comfortable now feel heavy. People who once mattered begin to fade. It's not that you're lost, it's that you're seeing truth. You're awakening to who you truly are and to what you've been called to do. And that awakening is not easy. It peels away everything false. It strips illusions. It forces you to confront yourself, your wounds, your patterns. But in that confrontation, you find your power. You start realizing that those so-called coincidences were divine setups. The breakdowns were breakthroughs in disguise. The losses were really redirections. And all along, unseen forces were walking with you, holding space for your transformation. You're not imagining things. You're evolving. You're starting to understand why you never fit in. Because you were made to stand out. You were made to elevate consciousness, to shift energy, to speak light in a world drowning in noise. And while some are drawn to you, others resist you. That's not rejection. It's spiritual misalignment. You don't owe everyone an explanation. Your awakening is not a performance. It's a path, a sacred one. And only those meant to walk beside you will understand it. As your energy shifts, so does your environment. Some people leave. Let them. Some things fall away. Let them. You're not losing. You're aligning. And when you align, the divine steps in. New connections appear. Opportunities emerge. Healing deepens. Purpose sharpens. You are not who you were. You're breaking generational patterns. You're healing wounds you didn't cause. You're stepping into a power that was always yours, but had been buried beneath survival. You're no longer just enduring life. You're shaping it. The darkness may still try to distract you. Negative forces may still whisper. But you've changed. Your discernment has grown. Your intuition is louder. Your spirit is stronger. You don't fight like you used to. You don't prove like you used to. You understand now that peace is a weapon, silence is a response, and alignment is protection. The enemy doesn't fear the loud. It fears the awakened. Those who carry truth, humility, and divine authority cannot be stopped. And you, chosen one, are walking proof. You are no longer here to survive. You are here to transform, to elevate, to embody light. Your past does not disqualify you. In fact, it qualifies you. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every tear has watered the seeds of your awakening. Every closed door redirected you to something greater. So don't fear the changes. Don't resist the shedding. You are becoming, and what you are becoming is untouchable by anything that was meant to break you. This is your moment. Your awakening is your power. Your truth is your protection. Your presence is your impact. And the world needs it now more than ever. If this message speaks to your soul, tell us in the comments. Let your voice be heard. Share your journey, your lessons, your breakthroughs, your transformation. Like this video to help awaken more chosen ones around the world. Subscribe and join this growing tribe of awakened, empowered souls. This is Be a Channel where the awakened walk in truth. You are sacred. Walk in the mystery of being chosen. Chosen one. There is a mystery surrounding your life that even you may not fully comprehend. You felt it in the silence, in the moments between chaos, in the unexplainable knowing that you were sent here with divine intention. You are not just part of a story. You are the living message of it. Heaven whispered your name before time began. And when you entered this world, the atmosphere shifted, not because of your strength, but because of your spiritual assignment. You carry a vibration that awakens, a presence that unsettles darkness, a calling that speaks, even when your mouth is silent. You are sacred ground. Your existence disrupts patterns. Your very breath confronts strongholds. You are not here to fix everything. You are here to be the presence that shifts everything, not by force, but by frequency, not by appearance, but by essence. That's why your path has been heavy. Sacred souls walk sacred roads. You have faced spiritual storms that others never see. You have endured attacks not because you are weak, but because your light irritates what hides in shadows. But now, you are awakening fully. You are no longer bound by illusion. The veil has lifted. The truth is flowing through your spirit like a river of revelation. What once confused you now makes perfect sense. You were never cursed. You were consecrated. You don't need to defend yourself anymore. You don't need to explain your journey. Those who are spiritually aligned will recognize you. Not by what you say, but by what you carry. And those who don't were never meant to understand the sacred. Chosen ones are not here to be understood. They are here to be obedient. Obedient to the divine voice that guides them in stillness. Obedient to the unseen forces that move them from place to place. Obedient to the silence that heals. Obedient to the power that flows through surrender, not control. You are walking proof that grace is real. You've been sustained in the wilderness, hidden in plain sight, elevated without titles, strengthened without applause. And the reason, always the reason, is that your life is not yours. It is an offering. You are an altar. Every day you rise, heaven rejoices. Every step you take, dimensions respond. Every time you choose peace over vengeance, love over fear, faith over doubt, you magnify the divine on earth. You don't need the world to celebrate you. Heaven has already crowned you. There are angels walking with you, ancestors watching over you, a fire within you, and no force of darkness can extinguish what heaven has ignited. This isn't about becoming famous. This is about becoming faithful. Faithful to your path. Faithful to your calling. Faithful to the Spirit that speaks in ways no human language can capture. The time of hiding is over. You are not just rising, you are radiating. You are the light that darkness flees from, the voice that echoes truth in a world of noise, the energy that restores balance, and the soul that reminds others there is more. So much more. Chosen one, walk with reverence, speak with wisdom, shine without fear. And know this, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not ordinary. You are sacred. You are divine. You are chosen. If this word resonates deep within you, comment, "I am chosen" below. Share your light with others. Your awakening may be the permission someone else needs. Like this video to help awaken other sacred souls. Subscribe to be a channel and walk with us in this journey of light, truth, and purpose. This is Be a Channel, where sacred souls remember who they are.